apparent that he had something much more sinister in mind for Clara than anyone could have guessed. Then, the wolf finally made a lunge in Clara's direction. This would have been enough to scare away most other dogs, and humans for that matter. Can you imagine such a vicious predator jumping at you like that? However, Clara wasn't frightened in the least bit. Swedish elk hounds are loyal companions, but there's also one big reason they're brought along to hunt big game like moose. They're fierce hunting dogs and are ready to battle at any given moment. The battle only got even more intense from there. It was a fierce brawl between a brave dog and the wild animal from which she evolved, almost like a fight with her former self. The wolf lunged in her direction once again, but she jumped away. The wolf employed a number of small attacks to try and weaken Clara. Luckily, Clara had some clever moves of her own, and used them to show the angry wolf who was really in charge. Not so fast, her actions seemed to say. More than one can play this game. Then, the wolf finally took off, and it appeared that Clara had won the fight once and for all. Clara must have felt pretty proud of herself for standing up to the wolf. Wouldn't you feel that way if you had just defeated a wild predator? Just when it seemed like the scrap was over, the wolf reappeared once again. That must have been a terrifying sight for poor Clara. Here she thought that the wolf wouldn't be a problem anymore. Would he ever leave her alone? This time, the wolf brought back up in the form of even more wolves. Clara didn't look like she'd be able to stand a chance against these fierce predators, but she wasn't going to give up. After all, she was a warrior just as capable as they were. As the other wolves came toward her, things were not looking good for Clara at all. Even the biggest and bravest animals would be terrified by the threat of being attacked by a pack of wolves. What would happen next? One of the wolves then began to circle Clara in an attempt to confuse her. The last thing you ever want to happen in battle is to be surrounded by the enemy, whether you're a human or an animal. It appeared as if things were really going south for the sweet Swedish elk hound. Would this be the end for poor Clara? How would she ever survive such a perilous situation without the help of her own kind to back her up? Incredibly, after a few moments that must have felt like hours, the wolves seemed to disperse somewhat. Clara must have been in immense pain after the attack, and she was lying on the ground. It's a wonder she was still alive at all, but her experience wasn't over yet. Clara the Swedish elk hound wasn't out of the woods, metaphorically or physically, even after all of that.
I think that's a bunch of bull crap because I got a GoPro.
I did not know that
and
reduce my urges so significantly.
Along with support, Chantix varenicline is proven to help people quit smoking.
Chantix reduces.
We got to abuse that.
When
Yeah.
you try to quit smoking, with or without Chantix, you may have nicotine withdrawal symptoms. Some people have changes in behavior or thinking, aggression, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, or suicidal thoughts or actions.
Look how abused they're getting. Gotta get a dog. Dog's getting more views than me. Oh, I didn't do this. Watch. Okay. Pictures. Let's get this monetized. Monetization. Bam. 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 You always got to take pictures for Christmas. It's like the #1 rule. Y'all know that, right? Okay. That done. Let's see if we get paid for it. Okay. Oh, yes, I got paid for it. Okay, great. And this one. Part 2 of Part 1, Tiger Meat Challenge.
Part 2 of Part 1.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. See, I got a shirt on.
The one thing I don't like about the people at Caravan, they do the sandwiches, they throw that in there. They'll throw that in there.
I think that's bull crap. They put the stem in the sandwich. You can choke on that.
Don't take one. Pour out, see? Wish. Maybe that's why we do it. So you pour it off. Yeah. Yes. Oh God, you saw that hammer box? Check out that video. Okay. Full, bigger size, right? Small size, big size. Garlic. I just don't know why me and Ann couldn't be friends. She said I made a video and said that she was a B word. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, man. I don't believe it's how you be. But I do remember saying that, I remember saying that you were bitching. Bitching. So I remember saying, you're bitching. Well, my laundry, that's what you're saying. The laundry. You're bitching about my laundry. You were bitching about my laundry. I told you. If you control your tenants downstairs, tell them not to block the hallway, then I can go down in the basement and do my laundry. I couldn't do my laundry in the basement because the hallway's black. I got out your room. I got out your room. And when my family came to make the snowman, look at the video. You tell me how am I supposed to go down through there with a basket of clothes? You tell me. That's like having to delete the video for that when I said delete. Huh? You want me to delete the video? Yeah. Oh, yeah. She let her neighbor store her mattress right before her. Did not control. That's why one was dead and one went to prison. She changes to let them show their asses on the plunget. You know? Because she's in control. That's it. She controls me. She controls me. Oh yeah. She controls me. She wasn't scared of me. But I believe she was scared of the tenants downstairs. With duh. You know? Part 2 of part 1.
Them are some good peppers, Greek peppers.
The one thing I don't like about the people,
And they're done. So far, I think I did 5. There goes number 6. Okay. Oh, I got paid for it. This is a good thing. Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. I gotta go pee. Watch the video.
Merry Christmas, everybody. YouTube Crowfish has got 9 degrees out. 12:27 p.m. 12/24, 2017. Hope y'all see that. I want you to be this is the atomic digital clock. I cannot touch this. I cannot change it. And if you don't believe me, here is another one right here. 7 degrees inside. Don't know what it is outside, but 12/24 Sunday, 12:27 p.m. I'm not lying. This is Christmas Eve. The beginning. So I guess I got an issue with my phone, my smartphone, saying that the internal storage is full. Watch. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, come on. Alright, go like this.
Oh God, it's snowing out. I just went to take a pee and I looked at my truck and it's snowing out. It's frickin' snowing out. Oh my God. Look at the frost. Must be freezing out there. Oh God. It's snowing out. It's snowing out. Oh God, it's snowing out. It's snowing out. See it? Oh God, it's snowing out. I'm cold. It is cold out. I should probably be leaving right now to get them spices. You get them spices. Oh, I'm supposed to go to storage and get that bullet prairie to turn my spices into a powder. 8:51. Let's see again.
Tiger meat challenge.
Okay. Yes. I gotta get this done first. Okay.
I cannot eat with the stupid glasses. see what I mean?
I can't believe I only got 9 views on Pearl Jam Black. Can't believe it. We got 9 views. I had 13. I lost the 13. I lost the 13 by redoing it. I already buried it already. I just made it new and I already buried it.
This is day 3. It's still red. I want you to see that. Day 3. It's still red.
Okay, now do like this.
I wish I have one.
Monorize. Save. Play.
Merry Christmas, everybody. YouTube focus has been 9 degrees off.
Yeah, let's see what the temperature it is now.
12:24.
Oh, it's 16 degrees out. Last night it was 9 degrees, see? See? 9 degrees. It was 9 degrees last night.
7 degrees inside.